Good morning. Thank you for joining us at the Ships Inn. Let's get started. Before the winter break, Pilgrim students, staff, and parents joined together for the annual Pilgrim School Winter Concert. And surely a round of applause is in order for all of those who participated. If you were unable to attend one of those performances and want to see the band, choir, or dance team, you can check out featured performances on the Pilgrim School YouTube channel. And through a generous donation and bake sale, the Girls Learn International Club has raised over $500 in funds for their sister school in Nepal. For more information on how you can participate in the Girls Learn International Club, speak to Mrs. Turrow. And it's back. That's right. Cafe Barnum has been revived. The fundraising talent show has been scheduled to take place on January 24th, 2014. The show is set to feature Pilgrim students, staff, and friends, and their special talents. If you should like to participate in the show, be sure to put your name down on the sign-up sheet conveniently located on the ASB bulletin board and the ARC. For further information, speak to Miss Morgan or Miss Williams. Up next, we'll take a look at Pilgrim's STEM program and reveal this week's Pilgrim of the Month. But first, let's take a look at this week's sports with Louis Armstead. Take it away, Louis.
Thanks, Mooj. Hey, you know what time it is? It's 4:28, but hey, it's Louis with the sports desk here, and it's been a crazy week for Pilgrim School athletics. Varsity boys basketball unfortunately lost their game last Tuesday against San Fernando Valley Academy, but the morale is still high for their upcoming games during the season. Girls varsity has a game today, and we wish them the best to kick butt against Trinity Classical Academy. And for middle school boys and girls basketball, they victoriously dominated in their first game of the season last week. And according to their coach, they will power through for games to come. For varsity co-ed soccer, the team is in high spirits looking forward to their next game this Thursday. I'm Louis Armstead, and this is it for Ships in Sports. Have a great day.
So what is Pilgrim STEMX? STEM is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And the STEMX program at Pilgrim encompasses those four disciplines and so much more.
The FAB in Fab Lab stands for Fabulous and Fabrication. It's a fabulous space for students to be creative, to be inspired, and to create projects that reflect design thinking. Students are able to make and produce projects that reflect their individuality, and it's an opportunity for students to create a physical object that reflects what they've learned through a unit.
So specifically the engineering program at Pilgrim, the E of the STEMX, we partnered with Project Lead the Way this year, offering two programs, one for our middle school, one for our high school. This first year, students are really exploring engineering design principles and the design process. As we move forward, we're going to be offering more specialization courses, looking at things like aerospace engineering, digital electronics, things of that sort. So the engineering program is definitely taking off in middle school and high school. In elementary school right now, we're using a program called Engineering is Elementary, where students solve problems and are posed with design challenges that are linked through a specific story that they might be reading in their social studies class. So we really are looking at introducing these engineering principles, not only in the high school level, but in the K-8 as well.
That was Pilgrim School's Fabrication Laboratory. But as far as we can say, it was pretty fabulous. We'll be back after this short message.
Hi, I'm Louis, and do your clothes ever look like this? Or like this? Then if so, then why not buy better fitting, less expensive, and more stylish clothes at the Pilgrim School's used uniform sale? The sale will be going off tomorrow, January 15th from 3 to 6 p.m. in Amanda Scott. The students will also be selling their famous Pilgrim gear there as well. All proceeds will go directly to MSSC and ASB. So go buy some new gear.
Welcome back. It's a bird. It's a plane. No. It's Pilgrim School's weather balloon. Let's have a look. As you can see, I am standing in front of the Pilgrim School's Fab Lab, which was just featured in the PSNNs inside the classroom. That's because this week's Pilgrim of the Month is the Sobieski family, for their continued dedication to the Pilgrim STEM program and the Pilgrim community. If you have someone in mind for the next Pilgrim of the Month, please email the name and the nomination to pilgrimofthemonth@pilgrim-school.com. Thank you so much for joining us. That's it for the Ships In, and we'll see you next time.
Go.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us at the Ships In. Let's get started.